Join us as we explore Ireland in this brand new 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗢𝗧 California to see if it's worth it. This week we get up close and personal with some sharks before things take a turn and it feels like we are being followed.
She's after flying in beside us again. I think she's following us. Good morning guys from another beautiful day on the wild Atlantic Way. This is where we slept last night. And when I tell you we didn't hear a thing, we did not hear a thing. This place is absolutely stunning. I was a bit skeptical because we are right in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Abandoned houses and everything around us. Not too sure what was going to go on here, but this place was absolutely stunning. What a view to wake up to. It's time to get breakfast, hit the road and see what we get up to today.
Good morning guys. So this was our first time sleeping this way in the van. We've slept in so many different ways. So I was the one that had a little gap here and Shane had the best spot last night. But I slept like a baby. I love sleeping downstairs and Shane prefers up there. So I'll tidy up and get up so you can get in and we can start the day.
That was so comfortable last night, but the views are even better. Just being able to press a button and have your pop-up come up is absolutely amazing. That is one thing I wish we had in Fergus.
This morning we realised that we haven't been using this little pull-out table and we've had the weather for it. I think it's because we don't have it in Fergus, so we are not used to it. But I'm just here getting some work done. We've had our breakfast outside and look at the views. Oh my god, this place is stunning. It's so secluded, so quiet, and just having this little table out, it just makes you be able to enjoy it even more. We need to put something like this in the big blue bus. I'm telling you, I'm getting so many ideas from this van for the big blue bus. Shane, get ready. Today you catch us here at the stunning Glenariff and we are going to continue travelling the White Atlantic Way with Volkswagen Ireland. So guys, just before Garnish Island there is like a colony of seals. I don't know, I've counted maybe like 30. They are so cute.
While Annie is admiring the seals, I am lying down here sunning myself because again this week is another beautiful... the weather here is just absolutely incredible. We are blessed.
Couldn't have got better weather. Like, it's 18.5 degrees today
At the beginning of April.
It's so nice.
Right, you keep watching your seals.
Okay, you look like one of them. We are driving around Lamb's Head and oh my god, we are just looking around and we're like, wow, look at that, oh my god, the landscape is amazing.
Yeah, Annie's lucky she gets to enjoy the view. I have to keep my eyes on the road. But this place is spectacular. As
we were driving, we just stumbled across an incredible beach. On Google Maps it says lovely beach, but I don't know if that's the real name or if someone just put that there on Google Maps. But this lovely beach car park, this is where we are. But this beach is lovely. There's green fields in front of us, the water is crystal clear, the sand is white.
Feels like we're in Spain.
Honestly, even if somebody didn't tell me where I was, I would think I'm in the northwest of Spain or in Galicia or something. Definitely. The weather. I'm wearing shorts.
That's a first.
We couldn't leave without attempting to get in. So Shane is very brave and has his swimming shorts on.
I might not get in, I'm just being prepared.
It's very hot in the van, but then when you go outside, the breeze sort of cools you down. So I don't think I'm gonna get in. From the van, you're just there and it's just so hot. And our views were so tempting that Shane thought he could get in. But honestly, as soon as you get out, it's just cold.
It's chilly.
But good job for trying.
Oh, I'd love to try it.
Yeah.
So we have made it to our park up here tonight. It's basically alongside the road in this beautiful Barrow Peninsula, and unfortunately no basket sharks. This is where we were lucky enough to see them last year and we had 5 or 6 swimming around here, but unfortunately today they have not made an appearance. So we're going to park up here for tonight. It seems to be a very quiet spot, and in the morning we should have another opportunity to spot them, and if they're here, well and good. If not, the road trip continues.
When we say that we have no idea where we're gonna end up, we mean it. We have just met a subscriber who is a local and who we met exactly in this exact same spot a year ago. So funny. And he has told us about a really nice hidden beach around this area, so we are trying to find it following his indications. But this place, oh my god. If it's anything half as nice, near as nice as that place where we were, it's going to be amazing. So let's see, it could be our home for tonight.
Who knows?
Nobody knows where we're gonna end up. We have no idea where we are.
We are really going off the beaten track of this one. We are not able to make it to the hidden gem that that guy spoke about. It's very tight, and yeah, we're just going to go back to our normal spot. We know what it's like.
It's a tricky one tonight because I have a work call in the morning, so we need to make sure we have good coverage.
There's not a hope Fergus would have come down here. He would definitely struggle to get out.
He would go down but not up.
Yeah. And we are back. It's like we never left.
Yay, nobody has taken our spot. I was driving backwards, please, please, please. Because a couple of camper vans drove by when we were here, as if like they were looking for somewhere for tonight. There's plenty of other park-ups nearby, so it wouldn't have mattered. But, I don't know, this was already, I already thought we were going to sleep here. And I'm optimistic we're going to see basking sharks tomorrow.
Yes.
I'm sure. We are deciding whether we're sleeping downstairs or upstairs. I'm team downstairs. Shane prefers upstairs. We've slept down here for the last 2 nights? No, just 1 night. Yeah, just 1 night. I think we've done more or less the same amount of nights up or down. So Shane is putting the roof up to see if it's too windy or if it's alright to sleep up there.
Let us know, which would you prefer? Up top or down below?
At the top can be very, very loud. I have to say that. When it's very windy. And the Wild Atlantic Way is pretty windy. Right, open that up.
The moment of truth. Quite as mouse.
Quite nice.
So guys, we have made the executive decision to sleep upstairs on the California. It is so nice, we can hear the sea right beside us. There is a little stream over here, you can also hear that. So we are in for a peaceful night hopefully, and we were right beside the road, but I don't think there'll be too many cars passing, so we'll catch you in the morning.
Night.
Alright, turn off the light. Good morning guys, from yet another beautiful day along the Wild Atlantic Way. This was our park up for last night, and as you guys know, we slept upstairs. It was incredible. The sound of the sea, the sound of the stream, oh, it was amazing. Probably the best night's sleep I've ever had in a van. And look at the view we wake up to. This is why everybody should do a road trip around Ireland at least once in their life. So Annie has her call right now. I am going to be sitting out here, enjoying myself in the sun, checking for basking sharks, and hopefully we see something. I mean, people pay hundreds of thousands for these views. You can just get a van.
So we have crossed into the... Shane keeps looking for the gear stick. We have crossed into Kerry. Missed the sign apparently from Cork to Kerry. Didn't realise we were in Kerry already. But we are going to do the Ring of Kerry, and there's a couple of spots that we visited last year that we love. So one of our first stops, well, we're going to stop along the way, but we are definitely stopping at Derrynans Beach because it's stunning. Hopefully the height barrier is open, because we started realising that we were in Kerry because there's height barriers everywhere and it's a lot more touristy. There's all these shops with... oh my god. Oh, the bottle of water. There's all these shops with souvenirs and everything. So yeah, we are in Kerry. Today is actually 20.5, is it?
20.5 degrees.
It's like we are in Spain, honestly. Like every day we're having unreal weather, but especially today it's very, very hot. Everybody is like outside and wearing shorts, and you can just see everybody's in a good mood. But oh my god, the heat!
Boom.
Look at that for a view.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Shane has just put the towel down, and that is officially the start of summer. This feels like Spain, doesn't it?
Oh, it just feels like I'm back in Spain.
It really, really does.
It's just nature here.
Oh, right, okay. The Irish. The sand is so white, and it's actually pretty hot. Like, the sand is hot in Ireland. What? It's so soft. Oh, I love this beach. I've gone back to the van and changed into my swimming suit. It's too warm in Ireland not to be in a swimming suit at the beach. This is one of my first times not wearing like clothes at a beach in Ireland. Oh wait, I just spotted something. It's a seal. There's Shane sunning himself. And as you can see, we don't have our towels together. He didn't want me. We are still in the ring of Kerry and we are looking for a petrol station because we need a little bit of diesel. We're not too bad, but we're just looking to put a bit of diesel sometime soon. The price of diesel around the ring of Kerry is 20 cents dearer than in Clare or Galway or like even at home. So we are not putting diesel here.
Like in some places there's 10, 15, even up to 20 cents a litre.
Yeah.
Which is nuts.
Like we've seen 1.87. We are 1 kilometre away from our park up and it's quite small, and also there's not that many park ups in the Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗢𝗧, and we're behind a camper van. So that camper van is going to take that spot. I don't know what we're going to do. We're just praying that it's gonna like turn somewhere, but there's not really anywhere to go, it's just a road. So let's see. That other camper van drove on and now our only neighbours are sheep. So we are here in the middle of the Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧, literally, and there's a few cars parked there, so whenever they leave we're hoping to get that spot, because at the minute we are parked at a gate, so we obviously can't park here because we'll be blocking the farmer.
There's no sign, so.
I know, but common sense, no?
Oh shit, he fell off his bike.
While we wait for those cars to move, we're just going to go for a wee walk around the Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧. Oh my god, I love this place so much. The only thing is that we don't have any coverage, so I don't have to find somewhere else. Hi guys, I know we are an absolute joke. We're not hiding it. We are going back to the coast.
This is just the reality of it. Like,
yeah.
You get somewhere, you see it, no, it's nice, but the park ups are busy and there is very little coverage.
Yeah. So
instead of sitting in the van and it's bright evenings, why not just keep going?
Whoa.
Whoa, these roads are tight.
These roads are mad. The views from here are stunning. You get to see the north part of the Ring of Kerry. So last night from West Cork, from our park, we could see the south part of the Ring of Kerry, and now we can see the north part. So beautiful. Wow.
I know where we're going in
Your
the morning.
destination is on the right.
We have just arrived to our park of. Oh my god, this place is so beautiful. I'm happy we came. There's a castle, well it's like a tower really, I don't know if it's a castle. But you have the mountains and the sea and it's so quiet. Like we were driving through back roads for 4 kilometers. So to get here you have to come here, like you're not just going to be driving by, so it's going to be really quiet, and it's also quite sheltered, so I think we're going to be sleeping tonight.
Woo! We are going upstairs tonight.
Yeah,
upstairs is unbelievable. I think we made the right choice of skipping the Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧, although we did go to see it. I think this here is going to be better. This place looks insane. Our task now, get over to this castle before it gets too dark and see what it's like. Travelling in this thing is absolutely insane. One of the best things we've ever done. Just being able to lock it with the key is such a huge difference. In Fergus we have to go around, make sure every snib is down, and he has to bang our door like 40 times because it doesn't close right in the first time, and then we have to make sure the snib is down in the sliding door, make sure the back door is locked, press a button. That is where Annie's sleeping tonight.
Alright.
The worst thing about Ireland is the midges are out and they're on full force. So you either have to take the midges in Ireland or the mosquitoes in Spain.
I take the midges.
Yeah, I think the midges too. There's nothing worse than having the mosquitoes in the van. Oh, stop.
Typical Ireland as well.
Typical.
Private property.
You haven't a giraffe. So travelling around Ireland in this van has been one of the best trips ever, and it's going to be hard to give this van back to Volkswagen. Just even like being able to travel anywhere so fast, like when we were in Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗧, we wanted to come here. Half an hour later we're here. If that was Fergus, it's well over an hour. We're going to be travelling in the dark and everything. Just wasn't great. So Volkswagen, please can we have the van? So the same van that was in front of us driving into the Gap of 𝗦𝗨𝗪𝗏 has arrived at this car park. It is, what time is it? Like
20 past 9.
20 past 9. They've parked right beside us, blaring music, Like, this place is so quiet. The park right beside us, we can hear the music from inside our van that's inside her van. So we are going to move. There is another space just further down here. We're going to move in there and hopefully get a wee bit further away from the music.
We've just moved further away from that van, and there's actually a van now between us and that van that is playing music, and we can still hear it.
Ah, that is so annoying.
It's so weird. Even when we were back at the Gap of Dunlow and they drove in front of us, you could hear the music back then. Like, it's 24/7 and they must have that music player, and I don't understand.
So we've been in the van for a couple of hours now. We've all eaten and he's been doing a little bit of work, and it's time to put the roof up, head upstairs, go to bed, and tomorrow see what we get up to. And he's having the honours tonight of pressing that magic button.
I love it.
And putting up the roof. So we'll see you guys in the morning.
Good morning, guys. We had a very good night's sleep. Shane says that I snored all night. And that he surprised our neighbour to leave. I don't know if I believe him or not. I never know, Shane. You don't have any proofs.
Oh, I wish I had it.
But we have woken up to another beautiful day of pure blue skies, and look at the views from up here. You can see that tower, the sea, and over there the ring of Kerry. So we have just left our park up, and it's time to head to Dingle and see if we can get a spot in one of those tours, because they seem to be very popular and get very, very busy. So fingers crossed.
So guys, we have made it to Dingle and we have booked a seat with the Dingle Sea Safari for 1:30. So this is going to be our chance to get up close and personal to the basking sharks. Fingers crossed they're here, because if they're not, I don't know what I'm going to do.
We're cursed.
So here we have Annie applying her war cream before we hit the open water.
So we've just made it to the Dingle Sea Safari. You have to come like half an hour to 15 minutes beforehand to check in, and they put like all these clothes on you. We're gonna look so funny, so let's go and check in. It feels like we are going to the Arctic.
It's currently like 20-something degrees.
This feels so wrong.
And it feels like we're going to the Arctic.
It's like the first time I'm overdressed in Ireland. So guys, we are ready to spot some wildlife in this tour. The previous boat has just come and they've spotted basking sharks, dolphins, seals I think as well. So I'm very, very hopeful. And yes, I feel massive and I am sweating already. We are here.
Perch was a major part of that.
Oh my god, look at that! This trip is so cool. We've spotted like 5 sharks already, over 1,000 seals in the Great Blasket Islands, and we're still hopeful for some dolphins and even some more basking sharks. We are just off the boat and that trip was amazing. We got to see basking sharks up so close. We had never seen basking sharks so close, and we also got to see dolphins, we got to see puffins. So if you are around the area, we definitely recommend this tour. Honestly, one of the best experiences we've had in Ireland. I got myself some cokes. Cokes.
You would swear it's mid-July. We're walking down some street in Spain at like 6 in the evening.
Yeah.
But now we're in Dingle, in Kerry. So guys, we are out here at Donquin Pier, and is it a man or woman?
A woman.
And you'd never guess who just parked up beside us. That woman that flew in beside us last night, playing music really loud. She's after flying in beside us again. I think she's following us.
We've met her in like 3 or 4 different places in one day. And every time we meet her, she's like blaring music.
And in a rush.
Yeah, like she drives like a nut job. So guys, we have just arrived at Donquin Pier, and it's so funny because we were literally there a couple of hours ago. You can see all the islands now from land, and Shane says he's not, but I still feel like I'm a little bit on the boat, and the sea is as calm as anything. I wouldn't like to think what I'd be like if the sea had been rough at all, but it's honestly like a pool. There's not a wave.
I don't know if you can see that van. That's the one that's following us.
Oh my god, this sun is amazing. We have been sitting here just staring at the sea, at all the islands, just also looking for more wildlife. Oh, we could see was birds. But oh my god, this place and the weather and the light, the sunset, everything is just amazing. We couldn't be luckier in this trip.
What a way to start the morning. But unfortunately this is the last day of the trip with this Volkswagen. I do not want to give it back. This van is absolutely incredible and it's changed the way you're able to travel. This van is so small, so compact, has everything you need. You can literally go anywhere. But it is time to go give it back to Volkswagen and go back to Fergus, which is going to take us a lot longer to travel around in. This is why I love doing van life in Ireland. Like, there is nobody here. If this had been mainland Europe, there would have been 10 other camper vans here. There's nobody here. It's so quiet. You get to wake up to views like this for completely free. It's absolutely amazing. Everybody should do van life at least once here in Ireland. Just imagine getting to wake up to the view of the Great Blasket Islands every morning for free. Oh, this is amazing.
We came to have one last look at Donquin Pier, and the colour of the water, oh my god, it makes me want to get in so much. It's crystal clear. It's something you would see in like the Mediterranean in Spain. So guys, we have just left Kerry because unfortunately we have to leave this van back. But join us in the morning when we'll let you know if this van is worth it. After 2 weeks of travelling in this van, we've found out a lot of things and we got used to it too quickly, to be honest. So, time to go back and give you our thoughts on this van.
So guys, we are back from our trip around the Wild Atlantic Way. We have spent the last 2 weeks travelling all over Ireland in this Volkswagen California, and we have learned this van inside out. It's incredible. And the big question is it worth it?
In our opinion, it is. Because by the time you buy a new transporter, you convert it, you put all the really nice features that this van has yourself. The good thing about buying it like this is that they are included, they are embedded perfectly, like factory, like all those buttons in the front, for example, the buttons here on the sliding doors, it's just built in and it's really like aesthetically pleasing. The
build quality on this van is exceptional. It's amazing. The fact that it can sleep 4 people, there's so much space, the electric roof, everything. This van is 10 out of 10. Now there is a few things that we would change, but that is down to personal opinions. We are used to travelling in Fergus and we have what we have in Fergus, and we don't have those things in here, but I would still highly recommend this van. If I was going out to buy a van in the morning, it would be what I'd go for. Although I would like 2 gas hobs instead of 1, because sometimes when you're cooking you might want to cook 2 things at one time.
Yeah.
That there is one thing I would change. And in Fergus we can lift these seats up and put stuff underneath it, whereas this you only have small drawers underneath, but still not a major issue.
Yeah, because you have them on rails, so at least you can move them, so I guess that's why.
I think this van is exceptional, and
yeah, it's really easy to travel in it. I would like, personally for me, more than the 2 gas hubs, I'd love a solar panel, which is such an easy thing to put.
Yeah, you could add a solar panel.
Yeah, you can add it yourself, it's really easy. So,
but I think with the split charge relay and everything, like,
we didn't need it.
We didn't need it. We never even used our power bank.
No.
We had just used the leisure batteries.
Yeah.
It was fine. We never were stuck for power. You have everything you need. There's so many mod cons and everything. All your drawers, all your storage. I would highly recommend this van. And for me, it's definitely worth the price tag.
Especially him, the driver, driving this van.
Just driving this van around is so simple, and the automatic gearbox. At the start, I hated automatic gearboxes. I always said I'd never have one. After driving this on the way home, I was like, I'd take an automatic gearbox. It's so easy to drive, so nice, 7-speed, loads of power. You're not struggling on the hills. We don't have to worry. And
for me, one of the top things, because obviously I'm not driving, is pop-up roof. In Fergus, mosquitoes get in everywhere. And with this pop-up roof, it actually gives us more headroom, and the fact that you can open it from the front or either side is like very like in Fergus, where we have light coming in from both sides. So it has the same benefit as in Fergus. It has the ventilation, but it has built-in mosquito nets, so mosquitoes don't get in, and you have all the light and ventilation. So love the pop-up roof, seriously.
Just having everything that is perfect, working, no issues. It's just the last 2 weeks have been an absolute breeze traveling around the Wild Atlantic Way.
We weren't worrying about breaking down.
No, that's it. Like every morning you have this like pit in your stomach thinking,
are we starting?
Are we going to start? Are we going to break down? Or if we break down, who's going to help us? With this, it's just like, yeah, of course, in the future this van might break down, like every van does, but you just have reliability, power. You don't have to worry about it. But the price tag, we can't afford that yet.
Or Volkswagen, if you want to gift it to us,
we'll happily mind it for a year. Don't worry, we'll take good care of it. We're only joking, guys. We're not. But anyway, that is going to be it for this series of videos. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, actually not. We have a van tour coming. We have a full van tour coming of this Volkswagen California. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming out soon. So as always, thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed the series. And now it's time to get back building the big blue bus, travelling in Fergus, and just crying as we drive.
leave down in the comments which is your favourite feature about this van and what you would change, especially because a lot of you guys already have vans. So I'd love to see what you have in your van build that you would like to incorporate to this van. So leave it down in the comments because I love chatting to all you guys.
We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.